Welcome and thanks for joining Basingstoke Salvation Army's daily devotional, Battle Drill, with Lieutenant Rob. For more information, please head to basingstokesalvationarmy.semen.net/battle drill.
Hello, and welcome along to this week's Battle Drill. Following Jesus requires us to break free from the destructive patterns of our past and to live out the purpose God has for our lives. Sometimes we need to go back to move forward. This week we focus on the part our family plays in our life with God. Our passage for this week is Mark chapter 3, verses 31 to 35. Today I'm reading from the New International Version. Then Jesus' mother and brothers arrived. Standing outside, they sent someone in to call him. A crowd was sitting round him, and they told him, "Your mother and brothers are outside looking for you." "Who are my mother and my brothers?" he asked. Then he looked at those seated in a circle round him and said, "Here are my mother and my brothers. Whoever does God's will is my brother and sister and mother." Amen. More people seem to be interested in researching their family tree, fueled by television programs like Who Do You Think You Are and websites like ancestry.co.uk. There was great excitement at the beginning of this year when the 1921 census data was published, allowing many people to begin adding more pieces to their jigsaw puzzle of origin. The Bible sees some importance in our ancestry too. When it talks of our family, it usually means our entire extended family over 3 or 4 generations. It is important then for us to know all about our brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, grandparents and great-grandparents, and to delve back at least as far as the mid-1800s. Why is our ancestry important? Because whilst our lives are shaped by our circumstances, by far the biggest influence on how we live is our family. Some of us leave home determined to break away from our family ties, only to discover years later that our family way of doing things follows us wherever we go. What happens in one generation often happens again in the next, however hard we try. The consequences of actions and decisions taken in an earlier generation can also affect us today. You are not acting alone. You are a player in a much larger family system that may well go back 3 or 4 generations. It therefore helps if we know who our family are and what their patterns might be. Sometimes, going back is the only way to move forward. As you reflect on these words today, why not think about these questions? How would you describe each of the family members you know with 2 or 3 adjectives? And what do you learn about your family from these descriptions? And I hope to see you again soon for another Battle Drill.
We hope you've been encouraged and equipped by this daily devotional. Why not find us on Facebook, Instagram or YouTube by searching for Basingstoke Salvation Army? And join us again soon for another Battle Drill. God bless you.